everybody, this is Stuart with Wine on the Dime, and today you're going to be getting the inside scoop, specifically the wine insider scoop of this Bordeaux. Stay tuned. Hey everybody, this is Stuart with Wine on the Dime. Don't forget, if you like today's video, please share it with your friends and maybe think about subscribing yourself. Anyway, today I'm going to be reviewing a wine from my Wine Insiders box that I received recently. This is the 2016 Les Chartrons. I can't pronounce anything, you guys know this, but just keep going. Bordeaux from France. It is 13% alcohol by volume, and it's 70% Merlot, 10% Cabernet Franc, and 20% Cabernet Sauvignon. So let's take a look at this wine. No screw top. That's fine. That's fine. We'll just pour you out and see how you look. From a color standpoint, you might be purple. Medium purple, no artifacts, no cloudiness. All right, so from a nose, medium intensity on the nose. I'm getting red cherry, plum, maybe a touch of raspberry, but not very strong. There's also slight smokiness to this wine. It also has a touch of dark chocolate, a touch of very light touch of vanilla, and just like a sweet cream note going on with it. Yeah, I mean, I'm not getting very much barrel though. Like I was hoping I would get more spice coming out of it. There's this like Earl Grey tea. Yeah, it's almost got the bergamot type nose going to it. A little bit floral. Yeah, that's what it's got. So let's get to the palate. Medium plus body, medium tannins, medium plus acid, medium finish. I would say though, the fruit intensity is medium minus. I'm not getting a lot of fruit intensity on this one. I was hoping for more intensity, especially with that medium plus acid, at least having medium plus on the intensity as well. Now I will say, the interesting thing that I'm getting out of this is a slight meatiness to it on the mid palate. It sticks around for a few seconds and then it goes away. It's a real interesting thing. It's almost like a grill gristle type of meat, like when you're cooking hamburgers and you like the scrapings and stuff like that. It's almost like that, but it's just there for a second and it's gone. I mean, really, it's a lot of cherry, some of that plum. Can't really taste the strawberry. I can barely taste the raspberry. The vanilla, I can kind of touch it. The sweet cream, it hits right as the finish starts. Exactly as the finish starts. I mean, overall, like it's not a complex Bordeaux. It's 2016. It's relatively young. So I'm not getting any tertiary in it, unfortunately. Yes, with all that being said, let's get to the blick. So for balance, half a point. I think if the body was more robust, you'd be more in balance. In terms of length, half a point, medium finish. Intensity, half a point. You have intensity on the nose, but not necessarily on the palate. From a complexity standpoint, I can detect some of the secondary. I'm definitely detecting the primary on the nose and on the palate. So I'm gonna go ahead and give you half a point. I'm not getting any tertiary, so that's why you don't get a full point there. Anyway, that gives 2 points. It's a good wine. So there's different like big categories of Bordeaux, right? So, and I'm not talking about like the legal classifications from Grand Crus. I'm talking about like what you buy and what you find and what you sell and what you keep. So there's I am a Bordeaux that is not made to age for a super long time. I'm a come, grab me, drink me, and have a nice time with me type of wine. I'm not gonna age for too many years. Then there's that kind of middle tier where you could drink it now, it has potential to age. There's maybe it has aged a little bit already and you're kind of getting a full breadth of complexity and intensity and all that stuff. And then there's the stuff that's like, it's 50 years old and drinks fantastic. And it could go for another 30 years. This is the first category. This is the I'm gonna go buy a Bordeaux, buy it off the shelf, get it to temp, serve it with a steak, and have a nice day. Like, this is this one. So if you're thinking that this is one where if you hang on to it for 10, 15 years, it's really gonna, it might not. It might not. I could be wrong, but I don't see it doing that. This is really one of those where even if you held on to it for 3 to 5 years and then you popped it open, I mean, you might have some additional development. It might raise up the complexity a little bit. It does have enough acid to stay for a while, but man, I'm afraid of waiting too long though, because on the palate, that fruit intensity isn't very high. And if you let it age for too long, then it might be flabby because it's gonna lose acid and it's gonna develop tertiary. So you're gonna get this wine that has more complexity, but doesn't necessarily have the acidic structure to hold it up in the glass. Anyway, thanks for letting me nerd out. This is Mr. Stuart with Wine on the Dime. If you liked today's video, please like, subscribe, and comment. Have you had the 2016 Les Chartrons? I really do, from Wine Insider. If you have, let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you all again soon with another episode from Wine on the Dime.